We are refreshing our beauty routine this summer, and we're going to make it clean. And if you don't know exactly what that means, don't worry. Kathleen of Soulful Earth Herbals is going to explain. Thank you for joining us. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm so glad to have you, and you've brought so many things here with us today that we're going to dive into. But first, I'm going to ask you, Kathleen, what inspired Soulful Earth Herbals? Why did you open this store?
Well, the beginning was the magic of plant medicine, learning how to make it, use it, and then later I learned how to make the skincare products when I realized that the ingredients that were used in commercial products weren't really great for the body, so I started exploring lotions and soaps, different things. And then Soulful Earth Herbals opened because of my family.
So you actually homemade every single one of these products that you have here.
I do, yes. So 19 years ago, I started Soulful Earth Herbals, and it was out of my kitchen. I sold at the Lansing City Market. About 14 years ago, I moved into my current brick and mortar in Rio Town.
First, I want to start off by saying, you know, we hear that word clean beauty, but I think a lot of times it gets thrown around. What does that really mean?
What I think it means is taking a look at what you're using on your skin and really considering how it makes you feel. One thing that someone said to me recently that I kind of got me thinking about this was, do you want to just look healthy or do you want to feel and be healthy? So making those choices for yourself, doing the research, that's what I think clean beauty can mean.
So with that being said, you have a lot of different products here, but let's talk about some of those that are really helpful this summer. I know you have a few. Let's get started.
Yes, so the Herbal Facial Spritz is one that is really great for the summertime, especially if you pop it in the fridge. It's a really simple formulation. I have lavender, bergamot, and cedar leaf, and it's just a cooling mist. You can spritz it over your linens before bed, or you can just spritz it over your body for a quick pick-me-up.
That's awesome that we can even use it for our products too as well, especially that lavender. I like doing that at night before I go to bed because I feel like it helps me go to sleep a little bit more and kind of wind down with that.
It does.
And I know we have something right up front.
Yes, the lotion bar here is another really popular product that I make. It is a very simple formulation. It has cocoa butter, shea butter, and jojoba oil in it. And a lotion bar is a solid bar that when you rub it on your skin, it just starts to melt a little bit, and then you can rub it into the skin. For the summertime specifically, it's really great on overexposed skin, sunburns. It helps to calm those down. It also helps with the flakiness. I do have a sun care line. I have a product that helps with sunburns, that takes the sting and itch out of that. I have a sun block, and I have a it's a stick, so it's really great for the face, nose, cheeks, shoulder area. And then I also have a bug spray.
How exciting. Oh my goodness. So literally we have everything all in one. And again, I just want to hit on the fact that these are small and compact, so these can easily fit in our bags or when we're traveling to a lot of different places this summer. It's easy for us to walk into Soulful Earth Herbals, pick up a few of these things, and we're ready to go for a trip.
Yes.
Now, are also these products really good for the environment as well?
So I do a lot of mindfulness around that. So the ingredients that I source, I really pay attention to where they're coming from, how they're grown, how they're harvested. And then also the packaging is something I take into consideration. I'm trying to move away from plastic where I can, using glass. Also, there's a lot more renewable sources that are available. I use paperboard where I can. Another really big thing is I refill.
Kathleen, this was so wonderful. Thank you for walking us through really how we can kickstart our clean beauty journey. But with that being said, one last thing I want to ask you. What's one piece of advice that you want to give to us when a lot of times we walk into the store and we're overwhelmed with different products that are telling us different things?
So thinking about that, I really encourage people to learn about the products that they're using. Start reading ingredients, start doing your research, so you can make a decision based on what you feel your ethics are for a product. The more you know, the better you're going to do for yourself. And also, we have a very rich community full of farmers markets and people like me who craft their products. So go out and talk to these people, ask them why they're using the ingredients they're using, where they're sourcing them from, and learn about that. And you're always welcome to come into my shop. I'm happy to explain any product. And also, just helping you make that switch. Sometimes it's really hard for people to move away from what they're familiar with. So,
yeah, but it's great that we have people like you who can sit here and walk us through and guide us through that. And again, you make all of these things with your hands, so it just shows the labor of love. Thank you so much, Kathleen, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And we have information below as to how you can start your clean beauty journey at Soulful Earth Herbals.